Wrestling Rampage, back with another video.
And today on our video, we are doing the top 5 greatest tag teams of all time.
That's right.
Before we get started, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. And also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got more great videos coming up for you guys here in the near future. Sorry we don't get on here, we don't get on YouTube every day like some people that post videos, but we do it when we can, special occasions that we can do it and everything else. So, but here's the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Dudley Boys. Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley. 8-time ECW Tag Team Champion, 2-time IWGP Tag Team Champions. They were an NWA Tag Team Champion, 2-time TNA Tag Team Champions. The class of 2014 TNA Hall of Fame, even though that doesn't really mean much coming from the TNA. A 9-time WWE World Tag Team Champions. And they were a 1-time WCW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, they won every title in every promotion.
Yes, they have.
So they deserve to be on the top 5. Dudley Boys had good tag team, good rivalries with the Hardys, Edge and Christian.
Their TLC matches
were on par. They were great. They had good matches in ECW with Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten. And no rivalry, and they had
the Eliminators.
They had good matches with everybody. Every tag team that was in ECW wrestled the Dudley Boys, and they had good ways to get heat in ECW.
Oh yeah,
just watch Heatwave '99.
Yes,
watch it. Type it on YouTube, right here on YouTube, and type in Dudley Boys Heat promo Heatwave '99, and you'll see.
Yes, they got pretty racy, yes, and vulgar on there. And
when they came to the WWF, they had good matches with New Age Outlaws, with anybody. So, yeah, the Dudley Boys deserve to be on this list.
And their accomplishments pretty much speak for themselves.
Yes.
Coming in at number 4 is the Hart Foundation. Which was Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And, as you could tell with the accomplishments, sometimes just being a great tag team in general puts you as a great tag team. They were only a 2-time WWF Tag Team Champions. But you gotta realize they formed in, I think, 89, and they didn't disband until 91. They had a good run, a 6-year run. They had great feuds with, the Brainbusters.
Mm-hmm. The British Bulldogs.
Of course, the British Bulldogs. Their matches were very, very great scientific, yes, matches.
They even had good matches with the Rockers.
The Rockers, yes, they did.
Except for the top rope incident,
where the Rockers thought they won the World Tag Team Championships, but
they had good matches with Demolition too.
Yes, they did. The Rougeau brothers, when Jimmy Hart turned on him and then took 25%.
Had good feud with the Nasty Boys.
Yes,
they had good tag team, good feuds with every tag team.
Every tag team that came through the WWF in the late 80s, early 90s were just really, they went against the Hart Foundation. And I actually like the Hart Foundation. I thought they were a really great tag team.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 3 is Edge and Christian. And just like we said, just because your accomplishments, sometimes they don't overshadow great tag team wrestling. They were a 7-time WWF Tag Team Champions. But you gotta realize, not just because of their tag team continuity, they were also great singles wrestlers. Unlike the Dudley Boys. I mean, of course, Bubba Ray was a TNA World Champion, but Devon, he kind of floundered, and
same thing with the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart was the big star, and Jim Neidhart was floundering at that time, wearing PJs,
being Mr. Who and all that shit.
Yeah.
But with Edge and Christian, they were both great tag team wrestling wrestlers, and they were also had great singles runs. As them being multi-time world champions, Edge being WWE champion multiple times. They've had sorry about that. They had great, just great altogether continuity with their tag teams. I know they broke off a little while and did their own thing. I know, Edge, he became a WWE champion, tag team champion with Hulk Hogan, but multiple time Intercontinental champions.
Yeah.
Edge was United States champion. It was just a simple fact of they were both great as a tag team.
Single and tag team.
They were both great single and great tag team. Coming in at number 2 is the Steiner brothers.
Yes.
Rick and Scott Steiner. NWA United States Tag Team Champions, a 7-time WCW World Tag Team Champions, NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, 2-time IWGP Tag Team Champions, and a 2-time WWF Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, the Steiner brothers won every title and every promotion too. And they were a great team. Rick and Scott Steiner, they were really great. They had good feuds with the Harlem Heat. They had good feuds with the Lex Luger and Sting at one of the Super Brawls.
Varsity Club.
They had good tag teams with anybody. The Outsiders, Hall and Nash.
Terry Gordy and Dr.
Terry
Death.
Gordy and Steve Williams. They had good.
They actually main evented that pay per view, that Super Brawl.
One of the pay per views in WCW.
Yes.
They had good tag teams with everybody. And they were good singly. Rick was good singly. He won some TV. He won the TV title and U.S. title a few times. And Scott Steiner won the world title and U.S. title and TV title, and they were both pretty good singly too.
Yes, they were.
So
just some of the most athletic and amateur great wrestlers that you can actually ever come around, except for Scott Steiner now. If anybody watched it on YouTube, it was fucking hilarious. That he came out to that Steiner line music in WCW, and he goes, "Turn that shit off. I always hated that song."
Yeah.
But it was funny though. But their accomplishments speak for themselves. Here soon, I actually wouldn't mind them being in the WWE Hall of Fame myself. That they were
Steiner brothers.
They were a great tag team, not only in WCW and WWF, but they were also a great tag team in Japan too.
Yeah.
But have you guessed who number 1 is? And number 1 on the top 5 greatest tag teams of all time is no surprise. Is going to be the Road Warriors.
Yes.
The Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal.
Yep.
They were NWA International Tag Team Champions, AWA Tag Team Champions, 4-time NWA National Tag Team Champions, NWA World Tag Team Champions. They were the winners of the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament in 1986, and they were also a 2-time WWF Tag Team Champions. And just here in 2011, the class of 2011, they were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And deserved
it. Way deserved.
And the Road Warriors had good matches with everybody too. The Four Horsemen, when they would team with Dusty or team with Nikita or.
Well, the Road Warriors were also a 6-time. Well, not 6-time, but they were I think, a 2 or 3 time 6-man tag team champions with Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, so, and they had good feuds with everybody, you know, good feuds with the
Natural Disasters, Money
Inc. They had good feuds with the
that goes with
NWA. And me, they had good feuds with the Four Horsemen. Who else? The Midnight Express. They wrestled the Midnight Express in that scaffold match, and I think it's 86 or 87. Can't remember the exact year, but you know, they had good runs with everybody. You know, when they turned heel, they had good runs with everybody too. You know, it's just they had the only problem the Road Warriors had was back in '97. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, they're too old now," but they still got the Road Warrior pop. So what does that tell you? You know, and when they came in 2003 or 2, when they took on Kane and Rob Van Dam, they got the loudest pop of the night. What does that tell you?
The Road Warrior pop.
Yeah, and don't forget, Animal beat Heath Slater too.
There you go. We're not going to mention. We're not going to mention Heinrich on this motherfucker.
Oh, no.
So,
don't mention Heinrich. He couldn't even base Road Warrior Hawk's boots.
But you know, those were, in our opinions, the top 5 greatest tag teams of all time. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter as WrestleRampage, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got some more great videos coming up. We got a WWE shop unboxing coming up. We have the WWE Battleground predictions coming up. We also got some more videos coming up for you guys. And if you guys want to talk to us, want to contact with us, go through our social media sites. We're so glad that our YouTube channel's growing. And we love to hear your guys' opinions. If you think that we picked the wrong top 5 greatest tag teams of all time, link us into the comments below on who do you think is your top 5 greatest tag team champions of all time. Well, greatest tag team of all time. And we'll see you in the next video.